Hey, what's going on, guys? Are you guys tired of learning how to trade Forex, looking at charts all day long?
Tired of listening to somebody showing you a screen with a bunch of lines, you have no idea of what's going on?
So today we're actually going to be showing you how to draw an Elliot wave and support and resistance using what?
Tissue boxes.
So today we're going to be showing you how to draw your Elliot waves and support and resistance using tissue boxes. But let me start off by saying, what is a support line, Ivan?
So your support line is going to be your base. Just like your table here, you're going to use your table so that you can eat off from. That's going to be the same thing you're going to be using when identifying the first part of your Elliot wave.
So now we're going to be drawing our first impulse of the Elliot wave, which is our first point. Right, Evan?
So here is you're going to see is your first trend going up, and also your number one from your zero supporting line.
Yep. And our next point is going to be the correction. All right, this is where the market went up to the first point, and then it's going to correct itself by pulling back down. Okay. So this is how we draw it. You take this, put it right here.
So you're going to bring it down, and that's going to mark your second point of your Elliot wave.
All right. Next, after that, basically the market went up, right, up to this point, and then it corrected itself. Now it's going to make its third point to the upside, and we're going to be illustrating that with how many boxes?
3 boxes, Manny.
Here we go.
So from the second point, you're now identifying a higher high to give you your third push on the Elliot wave.
Perfect. And then after that, again, just like we saw a correction here after the first push, we're going to see another correction right over here.
So remember, the corrections are going to be your lower highs. So just as you have 1, 2, 3, just like Manny said, your lower high is going to be your fourth push in the Elliot wave.
We're going to see the last push in the Elliot wave to the upside by drawing how many boxes, or putting up how many boxes?
4 boxes.
And here we are. Let me switch this box over here.
You didn't like that box. It wasn't that good.
Yeah. Here we go. Number 5, right up here.
So as you guys can see now, and really easy to identify, your starting support line is your 0. When it comes up 2 boxes, that's going to be your first higher high, number 1. You're going to bring it back down, lower high, number 2. You bring it back up for your higher high, number 3. It's going to come back down to your lower high for number 4. And now you're going to get to your peak in the Elliot wave, which is your highest high point, coming all the way up to point number 5.
Exactly. And then what comes after that, Ivan?
So now you're going to start to look for the retracement to the downside.
Okay, with an ABC correction. All right.
The ABC correction is going to give you a retracement, and it's where you're going to start to identify the downtrend pattern so you can know your entry point for the sell.
Okay, so this point right here is going to be what?
That's going to be your first retracement down to the downside, which is going to give you your A.
Okay. And then your next point is going to be what, Ivan?
So here is going to be your lower high. So after you have identified the A in your Elliot wave pattern, you now want to look for what's called a lower high because it's going down now. So here's going to be B, which is your lower high on the Elliot wave.
That's right, lower high from this high up here. Okay. And then after that, we're going to get our C point. This right here is going to also be a lower high, as well as a lower low. Okay, and that is what we're going to label as point C. And this right here is your Elliot wave.
And from here, with the Elliot wave, as you see, what's going to happen next is going to break your support line. It's going to start to tip over, and that's when you go and get your money back.
At this point, yep, exactly. When the trend's reversing, this is where you're going to actually start collecting your pips and securing the bag. Just like this, baby. Woo, that's 20 pips right there. Let's go for 50.
Go for 50, go for 50. 75, come on, 75, 75. Let's go, 100 pips. 100 pips. Let's make it home, baby.
Woo! Let's go, that's how you do it. That's how you trade Forex, baby. Let's go.
Just that simple.
find you.